Hello, viewers and subscribers. Uh, you must have analyzed the kind of predictions we did last week. All the four semi-finalists, we predicted them to win their quarterfinals. And football, I think I've hardly got one or two wrong when I made more than 30 predictions. So that even I did not believe, because our accuracy rate is around 85%, and this accuracy is much more than 85%. Now, coming to tennis, what we talked about, that Noskova, hardly people knew about it. Someone said, do you know actually her play? America, watch my podcast. I told them how they are going to win this in the strategy, and with the same strategy, they won the match against their opponents. And so generally, I think definitely you can, in comment section, you can appreciate the same. And then I talked about the failure of Indian team in T20. And and I attributed it will fail because of Shreyans as a captain. But now we come to the top of the time, is the FIFA semi-final. First of all the four teams have won the World Cup. France, last they won it in 2018. And that time I was there watching it. 2022, I did not watch the final, so I came back. Then Spain, we all know that 2010, David Villa, tremendous midfield. The famous midfield of Barcelona was there. England in 1966, and Argentina, we all know, 1978, then 1990, and then obviously 2026 thrice. So they have won the maximum number of times among these teams, and they're all packed house. So let's discuss France versus Spain. The first match, the three forwards, the Olise, Dembele, and Mbappe. Oh, they are like, I compare them to like Liverpool. And then Doué is there to support them, maybe called a forward, but he's there and he gives up this thing. Olise is a fantastic player from Crystal Palace, where his reach, it's a fundamental. They analyze that, what kind of player he is. Then their defense is good, but midfielding is very, very nice. So they make it up. They keep attacking. And the kind of, the skills Mbappe has, if you hocket it from him, then Dembele strikes. Because Olise keeps giving them and Doué keeps giving them passes, so somehow or other they do it well. On the Spain side, they've got tremendous defensive midfielder. But the fact is, the forward line, Torres, is not working. Every time they have come to the rescue by somebody called Marino, who's Arsenal midfielder, who has pounced on the chances. Their main creator, Pedri, is not able to create. So in the quarterfinal, he was brought after the halftime. And Yamal, he's creating chances, but I think he had an injury in the start of the World Cup, and probably his shots lack that 20% less speed. And because of that lack of speed, he's not able to create goals. And then Spain has hardly played a top team. And the way they struggled in the quarterfinal, I definitely feel that France is the one who's going to win. So my prediction is for France. Now, England versus Argentina. Argentina was struggling against Egypt somehow. The magic came. But they were also struggling against Switzerland. Until the time that red card was not there, it was Argentina did not know what to do. Probably the age has caught up. They are not able to create chances. They're hardly there at the goal. The same way England. When England, they were playing against Norway, they were hardly hitting at the goal. It was Jude Bellingham who created. And I think Tuchel was right after the FIFA one. We did not play to our potential because they were hardly strike. Their forward line is cracking up. Saka is not able to score. So who will score? Gordon is only free to the giver. So it's always they are depending on their midfielders to create opportunities. So England and Argentina, that is a match something to go for. But definitely feel England will rise up. They should bring Rashford. If they bring Rashford, their attack will be much more. And I do feel that England holds an edge, probably in the penalty shootout. So that is how I'm going about this. Now, India versus ODI series is starting. And after the humiliation, this team is different. Up till now, I'd like to tell you about the history. India has won 61 matches and England has won 44 matches. And the last three series, which I'll tell you, even in England, India won 2-1. Then in last series, India thrashed England 3-0 at home. And before that, India again won against England 2-1. So India has been winning the last three series because the Indian team, how it will shape up. First of all, the opening should be done by Shubman Gill and Rohit Sharma. One down is definitely Virat Kohli. Then Shreyas comes. Bowling has been an issue in the T20. But Kuldeep Yadav coming back and Washington Sundar has to be kept. Pace bowling, Prasidh Krishna, Bumrah are there. And I do feel that Akshar Patel, the kind of showing he has done without no batting, nothing, he has to be left out. So that will be a big issue. And I definitely feel that Indian team is little better. And we will be holding the guard because Archer will not be very successful against Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill. They will sail it, and once his penetrating overs go, then everybody can build things up. So this will be the India's this thing. Now coming to England, Harry Brook is in what form? Form of life. And they'll have the old guards. Adil Rashid will be there. They will have Archer will be there. Atkinson will be there, who has got tremendous figures. Josh Tongue will also be there. But I think Ben Decade they will be missing. But Butler has again come in a very good form in the last thing, the 64 balls, 131, tremendous. So it'll be a tough contest, but I definitely feel that India is a better team for one day because the batting slide will not take place. And once the batting slide does not take place, India is a better team and India is going to win. Unless until heroics by Harry Brook. That always say that's why our accuracy rate is 85%. But if the heroics are not there, definitely India is going to win this first one day at Birmingham. The time is 3:30 p.m. tomorrow, 14 July, and we'll remain awake. When I write 15 July, it's basically 14 July night. So 14 July, once the match will get over, 12:30. But thank God it's 12:30 a.m. We can all remain awake, I was having tough time watching all the matches. And then for badminton lovers, Japan Open badminton is also starting, which we'll talk about in the future podcast. So after that, I'll be doing the podcast on 16th of July, after the Argentina match. So bye-bye. Enjoy matches. Thank you.